We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here it comes now to Andrus. And we are underway now here at Rogers Centre as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 0 for 9. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Huerta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. Smoke ranges to his right. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Doug Fister is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
In is Gerardo Parra. It's been a really slow Slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Beltre on the move. One away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2. But yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Ball.
2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Chirinos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. On deck there's Jurickson-Profar. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. Third home run for him on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Here's Jurickson-Profar.
Left fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Set to get his day started, Nico Goodrum. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Goodrum, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the right.
Stepping in, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pierce ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 2, the Jays nothing. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for the Jays.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward right center. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Next to bat for Toronto, Yonhervis Solarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Beltre is there. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Steve Pierce.
Now in the box, Steve Pierce. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Two-0 count. The pitch. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, pretty healthy. The 1-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Pierce is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now as we take a look at the AL East standings to check out where the Blue Jays land coming into this one. Stepping in, Angel Huerta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Third baseman number 29.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and digging in the third baseman Adrian Beltre. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Texas. Here's Randall Grichuk, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce 1 on the ground out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9, catcher
Russell Martin now. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business. But I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Three and one now to Martin.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Martin is off at first with 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Huerta has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.